let's talk about timing, everybody. I made the earlier video today talking about churchianity and how they're forever misleading people and not, they're only telling you once the first step to accept Yeshua as your savior, and all that jazz. And that's where they stop. And if you even mention works or the Torah, oh boy, you better watch out. Well, the problem with that is they're wrong, and anybody who reads the Bible knows they're wrong. And my video today, earlier I spoke about it, so once you watch that, but let's just go to 1 Peter 17. Just for the timing of that video today, and look during my nightly reading what I've come across. Let's see. So Peter is just talking to the chosen ones in, the dispersed chosen ones in Pontus, Galatia, and in different places. And let's see. And if you call on the Father, who without partiality judges according to each one's work. This is not taken out of context, and like I said earlier in the video, being judged, Christians, by each one's work is not just found in 1 Peter. It's not just found in the Old Testament by Moses, and almost every book the author is telling you about works, how you have to do them or you're going to be judged by them. One or the other, or sometimes both. You must understand, don't subcontract your faith to a pastor or anyone else, because they will not be with you, standing next to you, when you were getting judged. Yeshua is, and he is going to be like, hey, dude, you had decades and decades to read my book. What happened there, bud? And you're going to be like, durr. Ooh. Please read this in context. If you want great guidance, not seminary brainwashed. And yes, I know all about it because I've kind of been through it a little bit. I know exactly what they do. It's not accurate. It's, that's another video for another day. Anyway, Bear Independent on YouTube. He reads the Bible and he explains it. He does survival videos and all that other stuff, prepping and stuff. It's a good channel, great channel. But even him, he'll tell you, don't believe him. Read it for yourself and get yourself a good copy. I recommend this one, The Scriptures by the ISR. You want a little crumb right there. You gotta have that little crumb. So yeah. I mean, people, no, let me say this every time. No, you're not getting into heaven by your works, because then you'll boast. But once you've accepted Yeshua, his grace, through your faith, then you will be judged by your works, because if you truly love someone, I can give real world examples which are more like, people can identify with. Like, when you really love someone, you just do stuff for them, you don't question. You're not like, oh, I love that person, but then you don't, I can't do anything for you. You want to, you spread the good news. You just, it's very obvious. Remember what they say. What's the saying? Judge people by their actions, not their words. Well, that is pretty much what I'm trying to tell you, and that's what the Bible's trying to tell you. You say you love Yeshua and accept him as your Savior? Well, where are your works to show for it? Because if you don't have any, it's just hot air. Sorry. That's not me, that's this right here. This right here. And it's the same thing with the Torah. Yes, we still have to do the Torah, not the temple, stuff where we sacrifice animals, because we don't have a temple. But all the rest of it, and it's not hard stuff, people. It's common sense stuff. So, like I said, timing. The Lord planned that one. So, watch the other video and then watch this one. Or if you watch this one first, then you know what I mean. Peace out, yo.